Hey everyone, I'm just trying out this new thing they got on the YouTube where I can upload the video. So I'm recording on my phone right now. But I usually don't make two videos back to back. These last couple days just been absolutely amazing. And even though, I've been worried about things and a little bit frustrated, I'm still moving forward in these things, and these things are still being added onto me. And like Thursday with my daughters, and then today is just, I had the opportunity to hang out with, who, and it was just awesome to be able to spend a few hours with her and hang out and be outside together. It was really nice. Um, Today, it was in the 60s and everything, and we got to talk and just be in each other's presence, and it was just awesome. Be able to be ourselves around each other and just hang out for a little bit. And so and then as I was driving home, I was talking to my pastor about some things, and he just absolutely blew me away with some things. And as we were praying at the end of our conversation, something that we usually do, there was a vision came to me as he was praying about his ministry and everything, and I shared that vision with him, and it was just absolutely amazing. And really what it was as he was praying about his ministry and the growth of his ministry and everything, I kept seeing a woman giving birth, the water breaking, and then the baby coming. And as I was seeing these things, as he was talking about his ministry and praying for his ministry and everything, I shared these things with him and what I just seen. And he came into agreement with that. And, in the spiritual, I mean, he's given birth. His ministry's given birth. The water's broke, like in labor, and it is raining on his ministry right now. And that baby's coming. He's about to get a baby. And, as I shared that with him, it's just it was just incredible experience. And that's something that usually doesn't happen very often. I mean, I get visions and everything. Sometimes I overthink it too much, thinking it's me or not. So, the boldness came, and I shared it with him, and he came into agreement with it, and it was just incredible conversation. Like, things have been just incredible, and I just want to share that with everybody, that even though things might be tough or seem tough or look tough, regardless of whatever you're going through, to continue to seek him. That's the one thing needful. The only thing needful is continue to seek Jesus. And all these things will be added onto you, regardless of what you're going through. If you're going through, a sickness or an illness or some kind of lying symptoms or some attack from the enemy, continue to focus on Jesus, because first of all, there is no sickness, there is no illness in Christ. So if you're dealing with any kind of lying symptoms from the enemy, I'm not saying you won't feel it, but I'm telling you right now, you're already healed from it, already been provided for you. It is by faith that you believe these things, that you are healed by the stripe that fell on Jesus' back, by the beating that he took, by the lashes, all that. He took all that for all of our sickness, all of our diseases, all of our ailments, even something as minor as a common cold or a runny nose, all that. Jesus cares about all those things. So if you're going through something like that, I'm telling you right now, by his stripe, you are healed. You are healed from whatever is going on right now with you. And then with circumstances or situations going on in your life. If you're particularly struggling with an addiction of some sort. Okay, I'm going to share something with you. Even though you're in an addiction, but you're a Christian, doesn't change anything in our Father's eyes. You're still his beloved daughter. You're still his beloved son. Now I'm going to share a secret with you. I've already said it. How to get out of that is continually remind yourself of your identity in Christ. Even while you're in the midst of that addiction, keep telling yourself out loud, speak it out loud. I'm the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. I'm the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. Even while you're doing it, I'm the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. And I tell you what, that addiction's going to fall off and go back to the pit of hell where it belongs. Because there is no addiction in Christ. There is no mental illness in Christ. I can tell you these things because I've been through these things. These things have fallen off of my life supernaturally by seeking Him. So I just wanted to share a little bit more about that. So whatever you're going through, I'm not saying we're not going to go through things, and I'm not saying we're not going to feel things. But what I'm saying is seek Him, look to Him, rise above that situation, rise above that circumstance, rise above that addiction, rise above that mental illness, or whatever attack the enemy is hitting you with, rise above that. See Jesus in it. And that's going to put your conscience back at rest. It's going to increase this confidence and this belief in your heart. And these things are going to start falling off. Start speaking to these things. Speak to that mountain, and that mountain will be cast into the sea. That's a promise from our Father. Jesus said that. So start speaking to these things, speaking against them. That's what you need to do. That's what I've done. It works. It works wonders. The enemy doesn't want us to know these things. He doesn't want us to know the authority that we have, the boldness that we have, the victory that we have. He doesn't want us to know that. That pisses him off. It really does. So, he'll try to resist you all he can, but I'm here to tell you, he can't mess it up. He can't slow you down, and you can't mess it up either, because our Father's in control. So, because we are connected to Him through Christ. So, just continue to seek Him. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm just excited right now from these last few days, and then the conversation I had with my pastor, and I just wanted to try this new thing out on YouTube on my phone where I can just upload the video instead of going live, because I can't go live yet from my phone, but apparently I can upload a video. So see how this works, and if it works and people can view it, then I'll be able to do videos kind of spontaneously, and I won't have to be at home on the laptop or the computer. So thank you again, everybody. God bless you, and I will see you soon.